Breast cancer has affected me very personally in my life. When I was very young, my mom got sick when I was about 4 or 5.
My grandma and aunt were diagnosed with breast cancer. My grandma's in remission, but sadly my aunt passed away on September 10, 2023.
My great-grandma actually had breast cancer. She ended up fighting it and she beat it, so my family is very grateful for that. But it just kind of puts into perspective how real breast cancer is.
My aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer in January of 2020 and lost her battle in April of 2022, and life has never been the same since.
Our mom always taught us that we have to be strong and courageous, and I kind of carry that through my daily life, just being grateful for what I have and the family and friends I have that support me in everything I want to do.
This experience has definitely taught me to not take life for granted and that life is very fragile. We can't take our health for granted because you never know what someone is going through.
I was a freshman when Miranda was a senior, so we played here for 1 year together, and just through that 1 year, kind of learning her story, it just really is inspiring, and it shows how strong not only her mom was, but also how strong Miranda is and all of her sisters are as well.
My teammates, coaches, trainers, and staff were very supportive during this, especially because I lost my aunt during the middle of my season last year. So obviously they knew what I was going through, and they allowed me to go home and be with my family for a period of time, and they were always there for me. So NKU has brought a lot of support during that time.
I know all the juniors wear like breast cancer bracelets for me and Emilie, and I mean, just to show their support for us and for our family, but also just like stuff like this, you buy a bracelet and it goes back to like breast cancer research.
Students and other organizations on campus could help by supporting Dig Pink, which is our volleyball kind of organization.
Throughout high school and NKU, I guess we've always had the pink game, and the month of October is obviously super important, and I feel like every school that you go to has something for it. So I feel like just bringing out the awareness of breast cancer through the pink game and through different organizations is huge.
The biggest message that I would give to someone that's going through it right now is to continue to live even while you're fighting. I know my aunt, like, she went on different vacations, and we got to still enjoy life with her while she was going through chemo and like battling this horrible disease.
I think I would say for those that are struggling with somebody in their lives or themselves having breast cancer is to lean on your support system. Me and my sisters, along with my cousin, always wore our pink shoes when we played volleyball to kind of A, honor my mom, but B, also show support that others that are going through, maybe whether it's breast cancer or another illness, that there's people within their own support system and outside of it that will be there for them.
I know that one of the biggest things that my aunt did was she really stayed strong because she lived a year longer than she was supposed to, so this was an extra year of watching her kids grow.
There's so many people in my past that have supported not only me, but my sisters in our journey, and just allowing us to share our story through our time in college volleyball and in our prep careers. So I'm just really grateful for them and this university also for allowing me to grow and become the person I am and kind of grow into the woman my mom would want me to be.